I think I've been an animal lover since I was about 4 years old when I got my first dog.
Over the years, Garry Campbell has forged a unique bond with domestic animals and wildlife alike.
Dogs, cats, all kinds of animals. I kind of draw to them.
Garry is a licensed wildlife rehabilitator here in Arkansas, and he takes in animals like Molly and cares for them until they're ready to be released into the wild.
I'm listed on the Arkansas Game and Fish website as a licensed rehabber.
It was around the year 2000. The Campbell's cats found an unexpected visitor in their backyard, an injured flying squirrel.
He lived for 10 years, and in that time I had to take him to the vet a few times, and there was a vet tech that was a licensed rehabber, and she talked me into applying to become one. And I had to serve 2 years of apprenticeship under her, and then I got in. First year primarily were squirrels, and then all of a sudden it was squirrels and raccoons and possums and bunny rabbits and deer at that time.
Over the last 6 years, Campbell has taken in all kinds of animals for rehabilitation, with hopes of releasing them back into the wild.
One year we had 8 deer, we had 26 squirrels, as I recall 13 baby possums and 9 baby raccoons, and I couldn't tell you how many baby bunnies we had at the same time.
Currently, the Campbells have several furry friends at their Greenwood home.
We have Annie, big boy, little baby boy, big guy, and big girl. And I've got dogs, Emmy and Gracie. Sugar's inside, she's real old. And then another little white dog that we rescued named Gaia.
There's also Digit the possum and Molly the raccoon, who were injured too severely to be released, so Campbell keeps them around. Molly has become the mascot of the bunch.
This is Molly, and Molly is about a year old. We got her from Bentonville. She had a wire wrapped around her left leg and her toe, and it almost cut a toe off. If I released Molly, she couldn't defend herself. She couldn't climb up a tree and hide from other predators and stuff. So we're going to keep her and make sure she's comfortable in the life that she has.
And don't forget about Emmy and Gracie. They're Gary's special helpers.
Having the dogs here are pretty handy. I feed them first, so they kind of look after everybody else.
Campbell said to use extreme caution if you ever come across an injured animal in the wild.
First, call the Arkansas Game and Fish. They have my telephone number, and they're willing to share that. This is the first year I haven't been on the public list where people could pull up the Game and Fish website and find my name there. I'm going to change that back. I just needed a little bit of a break and not be inundated with a lot of babies. Over the last 3 years, we've lost 4 rehabbers in this part of the country. And so there's really only 3 of us right now, or 4 of us from northwest Arkansas down this way.
Campbell's work as an Arkansas wildlife rehabber is completely voluntary.
All of the expense is on us. Vet bills, food bills, whatever. We have some nice people that from time to time donate money for us, and of course that's very helpful. We can build more cages and buy more food and stuff. A lot of times when people bring us a squirrel or whatever, they'll give us $20 or they'll bring a bag of food or whatever, and that's we're very appreciative of that.
While Garry spends most of his time feeding and caring for the animals, he also enjoys spending some time in his shop.
The problem I had is that wouldn't go any further. Or something.